No.
Okay,
No.
tonight we've been doing some investigating here at the Stagecoach Inn, and I'm talking with Aaron from Paranormal Distractions. Aaron, what is your opinion of the Stagecoach Inn? What do you feel that's going on here, if anything?
Well, I think it's a really interesting place to say the least. I am the biggest skeptic on our team, but we have experienced some pretty unexplainable things here. It's just a really interesting place, and it's really surprised me, the activity here.
You don't think it's anything that's malevolent, or is it more a benevolent type?
I'd say, but I can't even say that word. Not malevolent. There's nothing bad here. I think there's a lot of residual here and some intelligent as well, but nothing angry, mean, bad.
Okay, you got a first-time investigator over here. Can we speak with her just for
Sure.
a moment?
Mhm.
How long you been investigating?
Oh, not that long at all.
And so, what is your opinion of the Stagecoach Inn?
I would say I got some good activity in the kitchen area where the surgery table was. We had asked a few questions and everything, and we heard some noises in the background. Thought maybe it might have been a mouse, but we looked around and didn't find anything. We'd also done some things with the stairs, and some of the boxes went off, made some loud noises. It's definitely some activity, I would say.
Okay, Aaron, where would you say that the most activity is probably prevalent in the house?
Well, I saw the most activity over in the far end room, where they call it the teacher
classroom?
Classroom. In the classroom, we were all standing outside. Nobody was inside at all, and we're just standing on the side looking in. We had the laser grate going in there, and all of a sudden the room just lit up. It was completely bright. Never seen that before. So we rushed in, and we looked, and the room just stayed lit. So it seems possibly that something was manifesting in front of it, not completely solid and blocking things out, but making the room darker. And if it left, then it made it brighter. I've never seen it do that before.
Where's Angelique at?
I'm listening to noises upstairs moving around.
Listening to noises upstairs moving around?
Something up here walking. We've heard multiple bangs and sound like walking on the floor when you're on the main level. There's something still walking up here right now. We have felt in this main stairway over next to what was that, the classroom?
It's called
a boy and a
he
girl.
says, the heart of the
Yeah.
room.
It seemed like they were attracted towards our baby doll that we had brought, which is still sitting over there right now, and the alarm keeps going off over in that area. And then I would say being outside, just kind of watching from the outside to the inside with our laser grid and stuff. The lights keep going off and triggering in different areas along with the alarms, which is not normal for the laser grids to do that.
Having a kind of a perspective of being somewhat sensitive, what do you feel about the Stagecoach Inn as a whole?
I think there's multiple entities here. I think they're all human. There's nothing malevolent. I feel like there's a female that's very welcoming, an older lady that seems to want to offer biscuits. She's the one that seems to greet people when they come in. Also a family, man, woman, small son about the age of 5, and a little girl, which we think we've heard several times tonight. And someone else.
You mentioned Anna
One of you guys
at
just
one
said-
point,
Yep. The
And-
name Anna kept coming to me.
and you weren't aware that at that time
No.
that Anna was
No.
the daughter of Martha and John Moorhead.
I kept seeing the A and N, and I wasn't sure if it was an. I knew there was something else to the end of it, and I didn't know if it was an A or an E or IE. And then the name kept coming to me more of it being an Anna, perhaps. We did try to get her response, and I'm hearing little pitter patters right here, actually, right now.
I thought I heard someone up there when
Yeah.
I was, but
We were right here.
table, so they didn't say anything, so I don't know.
Yeah, and she did seem to want to try to come towards the baby doll that we had set over on the stairs once we had kind of said her name shortly before. There's several human entities I feel that are here that
Okay, all right.
prominent to the location.
I guess you're about the last one I need to speak with. What do you think of the location in general?
I think it's interesting. We had the sirens go off when we were all outside. When we were in the, I believe it's the church area, right?
Okay, yeah.
When we were doing a flashlight session, it would go on. Didn't turn off by itself until I turned it off, the flashlight.
That was about
And
the
it
same
did-
time
yeah,
that
it
we
did
were
roll.
hearing what sounded like somebody with a mixing bowl in this room over here. It was very
In the kitchen,
pronounced.
surgery
It was
room,
very
yes.
loud. In fact, I believe if we went into that room
Yeah,
and it
you
was
went in there
and it was still
Aaron went in there
and it was still going on. So
and couldn't find a rodent or anything that was in there.
all right.
She-
Well,
the,
hey, thanks guys.
Stagecoach and the Historical Society for allowing us to come out and investigate. And as you can see, we're very respectful of places and those spirits that may still be dwelling within. And so we appreciate it. Thank you to the Historical Society.
Very good. Thank you.
Oh, and for Alan, I forgot to say that. And I want to thank Alan. Is it on?
Yeah.
For from One of GI, I want to thank Alan for allowing us to come out and kind of watching us over the night and giving us some good history of bits and pieces. And we had a great time tonight.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, Alan.
You're very welcome.